The lack of timely disposal of pre-election matters undermines the will of the people, where such pre-election matter outlives the tenure of the administration in dispute. This and other instances have formed part of the issues raised during the review of electoral litigations and decisions of courts. Issues and challenges at the one-day Nigeria Civil Society Situation Room in Abuja. The review is organized by the Nigeria Civil Society Situation Room and the Nigerian Bar Association Election Working Group. Aneta Patrick was there.
Election processes in Nigeria, according to these stakeholders, are not void of many challenges, including the specialized knowledge needed in the preparation and prosecution of election disputes. They say some judges need to be conversant with the language and procedures of election petitions and related matters. Okoye, however, calls for training programs for the leadership of the judiciary, election management body, and the donor communities on updates on new issues in handling election petitions.
The fact that you have been handling criminal matters and civil matters does not mean that you can be appointed as a judge in an election petitions tribunal and you just walk in and everything will work seamlessly. No. This presupposes that judges who handle election petitions must also go through some form of training, understand the type of forms that the electoral management body uses, and also understand the language of the tribunals.
Convener of Situation Room Nigeria employs the National Assembly to transmit the Constitution amendments to the Electoral Act to the President for assent.
If the proposals by INEC regarding reducing the human elements with tampering of election results do not pass under the proposed amendments, then my fear is that we will still be dogged by the issue of collation.
Meanwhile, other member of the Election Working Group gives a breakdown on the Electoral Act Amendments Bill 2018 as passed by the National Assembly to some running of electoral cases.
18.2 amendment removes the printing of the word duplicate on the voter's card, because before what you have in the stand provision is that if your voter's card is lost and you're able to justify it and INEC gives you a new voter's register, they will write duplicate on it. Now, as I said, there's no need for that duplicate.
You know, key in elections we know is the fairness, the freeness and the credibility of elections, for which electoral justice, you know, is a very key component. This compendium of election cases has brought out, you know, several points, you know, about the way that election petition cases have been handled, areas for improvement.
Aneta Patrick, Call TV News, Abuja.